Hi guys, it's Mike tying on the Knothead tool. Going to show you a knot that I use most of the time when I'm using a hook or a jig and heavy cover, and it's really a great knot to tie. We do show what we call the hot knot. That's the hot fluorocarbon tie, and we're calling it the hot tie. And this is very similar, but it's been around for a long time, and the reason I like this is it actually has two clinch points on it. One when you pull down next to the eyelet, and the other when you come out and go through the string, which is part of the slip. So anyways, I'm going to show you how I tie this. It's the double San Diego jam knot, tied on the Knothead tool. Okay, we're going to do a double. We call it a double because we're going to go through this eyelet 2 times. I simply put this back here and get my slack out. That helps me keep the line to the front of the hook when I go through here. Some of these hooks you use, they got a little capture point in the back where you can get hung up and nothing stays up to the front. So you see that capture right there, that's a big part of it. I stay right to the front. Okay, so when you draw this down, you'll see that where the capture points are. I'll point them out. And this tool makes it easy. It's about a 20-second knot when you're doing this. And then, depending on the size of the line you're using, is how many turns you make. So I came up underneath here, around over here. I'm going to use this as you would a finger like you do on the hot knot or the San Diego jam knot. Okay, and then you apply as many turns that is applicable for the size of the line you're using. This is 30-pound test, as I said, and we got about 12 turns on there. That's more than enough. From the back side, we simply come down to the opening we left here, created. And what I'm talking about, when this moves down here, it's going to capture against the eyelet of this hook. So we just bring this back up. Now this is important on all my hot knots and San Diego jam. You want to come in from this side and then come back in from here. Okay? So you just put that right through that eye there, just like this. Okay? Then all you do is take this off, and I always kind of group it together down here, and then I drop back and I hold right here at the bottom of my turn, and I pull this in right in here. As you can see, it all comes in. I don't get it too tight. Give a little pull on my tag. I don't want to be pulling on that stuff too much with the different lines when I get down here. So I get all the way down here, and I pull it in tight. That is the double San Diego jam knot tied on the Knothead tool. I'll use this on jigs and several different things. It's extra strong. As you see, it's clinched here where you brought it under, and also here where you run it back through the eye. So that's a double clinch, and I like using that better on braid than the hot knot, simply because of the 2 clinch spots. And you'll have to pick your size line. I'll show you, this clamp here will capture lines of different sizes, baits of different sizes. It's really a great clamp. For example, this here. You can tie the hot knot, double San Diego jam. I have a video I'm going to show later where you tie the double Palomar, put it over all this, draw it in, and you're complete. You know, sometimes these baits have a lot of hooks on them, or they're hard to pass through out in the wind. This thing really puts in a great place to do this stuff. The San Diego jam, to get it down, under, and over, hold with your finger, it can be a little complicated, but this thing just shortened the process and is really great to use out in the field. Thanks for watching the video today, and come back and see us again. Thanks a lot.